found out that the house was surrounded by... As you know, everyone has crazy dreams sometimes, but I will be telling you my weirdest. And seriously, the last one will make you think that I was on drugs. Welcome back, everyone. I am Quinton, aka Lightfeather, and if you want to hang out together and have a laugh, subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon so you don't miss anything. This is one that I posted on Facebook. Dream journal entry. Naked paranormal activity. I was in a team of paranormal researchers with 2 other people. We hunted down monsters and defeated evil paranormal things. At some point there was a paranormal threat that only I could solve by walking naked through the park. First I didn't really care that much, but then later on I didn't really like it after all. Then a woman approached me, and I'm not gonna go into detail. It literally says I'm not gonna go into detail here. To make myself clear, this was a dream in 2015, so in case you were wondering, I didn't even know my girlfriend back then. Long story short, she was an evil summoner who helped demons get into our world. And that's how the dream ended. And then another one way back. This was actually a nightmare. Dream journal entry. My haunted arm. I was at a school that's kind of a mix between my school now and my high school. There was a story going around that it was haunted. It said the ghost of a girl would appear when you hold a piece of paper high above your head. When I did this, I got a strange feeling in the arm that I used to hold the paper. The ghost of the girl appeared and there was panic all around the school. Then she took over my arm and she disappeared. She was in my arm. Side note, I think the girl's name was Carrie or something. She stayed in my arm, and I and the group of people looked for a way to get her to leave. Every once in a while we summoned her again with a piece of paper above our heads, and when I did, my arm would feel like it was pressed down. There was also this part where I had a massive runny nose for some reason. Eventually she turned out to not be that mean at all, but it was kind of creepy nonetheless. The end. Oh, my writing skills are amazing. Dream journal entry. The fake reality. The 28th of September 2015. I lived on my own in a rather nice student dorm, but at some point the electricity went out and something was the matter with the thermostat. I went to the store to check for a solution, but it didn't really work out. In front of the store there was someone who used to go to high school with me. The thing is, he lived in Ireland now, but he couldn't do the accent when I asked him. He would come over to my place and help me with the electricity problem. When we were back into my dorm, I said that there would probably be a reason for all of this outside. At some point the house/dorm was suddenly driving because it was on wheels. I suddenly decided to take a stick and stick it out of the door while we were driving, but I hit something that was moving really fast. The thing was, it was invisible. I found out that the house was surrounded by invisible drones who showed me another reality through virtual reality. Then the problem with the electricity was solved. The 23rd of April 2017. And this is why I don't write by hand. Dream journal entry. Ugly hair. I found out that the vlogger who I met at VidCon was actually a student on my school. We were talking in the hallway, but the hallway didn't even resemble the hallways in my current uni. There was a big group of people forming in the hallway because more and more people joined and just waited for their class and stuff. At some point that vlogger guy whispered something in the ear of his friend while they were both looking my way. Everyone, who was apparently all in our conversation, got really confused and asked him what he said. The thing is, he wasn't talking about me, but about a girl who was standing behind me. There was a guy standing in the hallway with long blonde hair, and he had said that his hair was better than the hair of the girl behind me because her hair was ugly. He thought this was funny. Everyone was shocked and the girl started crying. Then suddenly a lot of people in the group started giving her 10 euros for like a professional hair salon. I tried to quickly get out my phone to record all of that for a news article for a website which I could probably sell, but I was too late. But a while later there was a woman who would be talking about women's rights and bullying, and she would talk about how great it was that everyone had helped the girl and how the guy's statements and everything were just not okay. And there I was filming with my vlogging camera that I put on a selfie stick which I could later sell. A dream I had yesterday. Dream journal entry. The change. I went to a store in a shopping mall to buy a croissant and a bottle of juice. Because of a special deal, this would now cost €1.50. The woman behind the counter asked for this money and I gave it to her, about $2.50 worth of cash to her. This is relevant. She wanted to give me back my change because it was more than it actually cost, but she gave me more change than I initially paid. So I look at it and I tell her, you've given me more than I actually paid in the first place, and she takes it back. After that, she gives me a €5 bill plus some small coin change, which was even more than I initially paid. I look a little confused and I tell her that this was even more. She takes it back again, and the third time she gives me my change, she doesn't even give me coins, she gives me 3 10-euro bills. I look at it and look at her and yell, "You're kidding me! Is this a prank? Am I being filmed or something?" Turned out I was being filmed for a social experiment to see how honest people were when they got too much change back. Because you know, yes. And lastly, the one we were all waiting for. The 27th of February 2015. Dream journal entry. The bear and the magical energy drinks. I went over to a water park and there was a bear. The bear chased me and I was very frightened. But eventually I found out that the bear was very nice and could even speak. I found out that the bear was able to speak because she drank special energy drinks with a specific magical stuff or something in there that allowed the bear to speak. More and more people joined, especially people from my old high school, and we became friends with the bear. But then a few girls stole one of the magical energy drinks from the bear to sell it for money. We wanted to get back at them with a super hair growth potion, which was then suddenly used by Jimmy Neutron, who wanted to fake a mustache for a fake ID to buy an adult video game. Then someone wanted a disguise and put his hair in a different way, which somewhat resembled a bonsai tree. Then the dream went back to the initial story and I tried to get the potion energy drink thing for the bear back. And then I woke up. So what do you think? Would I have actually ever gotten the energy drink back for the bear? Whoa! So those dreams were pretty crazy, but what I want to know even more are your craziest dreams. Please let me know about some crazy, weird, strange dreams you once had down below in the comments. And if you would like to laugh through comedy and bond together, I would love to have you subscribe to this channel. I post something to get to know each other a little bit better like this on Saturday, and on Wednesday I post something to solely entertain you comedy-wise. All of that because I want to light up your day and make you smile. But above all, I really hope you like this video and I would love to see you next time. Found out that the house was surrounded by... As you know, everyone has crazy dreams sometimes, but I will be telling you my weirdest. And seriously, the last one will make you think that I was on drugs. Welcome back everyone, I am Quinten, aka Lightfeather, and if you want to hang out together and have a laugh, subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon so you don't miss anything. This is one that I posted on Facebook. Dream journal entry. Naked paranormal activity. I was in a team of paranormal researchers with 2 other people. We hunted down monsters and defeated evil paranormal things. At some point there was a paranormal threat that only I could solve by walking naked through the park. First I didn't really care that much, but then later on I didn't really like